I just finished a face mask, which is why my hair is all wet, but I also, while I was doing that, organized all of my samples into my side mirror, and I'm going to show you. These are all of the things that I want to have done by the end of this year, so let's show ya. Okay, so this is just full-size stuff that I'm not really trying to work through, but this is like hair stuff and then face serums. And then this is my retainer case and my whitening things. And then these are cleansers and these are creams. This is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More or 3D filler mask, the Elastology Firming Eye Cream, which I'm going to use as a face cream because I really liked the last eye cream I used as a face cream. Sorry, that's so blurry. Hope Renewed in a Jar, and then another Dr. Brandt one. I've got 2 face masks that are sample sizes. My full size ones or sheet masks are elsewhere. Sample size hand cream. These are all my sample size perfumes. I went through all of them. I had like 30 and I've narrowed it down to these 6. These are the ones that I like the smell of. Elizabeth and James Nirvana White, the Flowered by Kenzo. I had a full size of this, but I gave it to my grandma because I like the scent but not enough to use a full size. This is the Spice Bomb by Victor and Rolf. Dior J'adore. This is the Marc Jacobs Lady Gaga Fame, and then these are my 2 Origins ones. So this little candy thing is now cleared out. And then down here I've got my other masks. So I've got this one, which is what I used today. This is from Grace and Stella. And oh my god, it's the Dead Sea Mud Mask. It felt so good. Sorry, again, the camera is being weird. I exfoliated my face first with this. This is from... where's this from? Philosophy. This is the Micro Delivery Peel. This is amazing, life-changing, so good. And then I put this on top and my skin feels amazing right now. Anyways, it is still Valentine's Day. I'm starting the vlog early because I just wanted to show you that. And my skin is so nice. My eye bags are crazy, but my skin is nice. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some cinnamon buns because that's what we're having for dessert.
This is madness.
Isn't this madness?
Hey, you. Literally the only other person in the room.
Oh, I thought you were still talking to Buddy.
No.
You're talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Did you go clean my cloth from the counter?
Oh, yeah.
I bet not.
Buddy. My arm. I can't move it.
Yes, because he is a 150-pound Shih Tzu.
Hello, so I finished filming and watching Madam Secretary, and now I'm eating this rice. Let me tell you about this rice. Every time I go over to my aunt's house, we make a ton of this rice in her rice cooker. It's like one of those specialty rices. It is so good. Like, so much better than the 5-minute rice, which is what I'm used to. I need to buy this rice. It's like Rooster or something, and you can get it from Superstore. It's so fucking good. So we had a ton left over and she was super nice and gave it to me to bring home. And this is what I will live off of. It is so delicious. And I know that rice is rice, but it's not. This tastes like amazing rice. So I did my makeup today. My lip is fading off. I'm trying to finish this off today. I have like 2 more applications of this Laura Mercier Azalea lip gloss. I also finished off my, sorry I keep like moving you in and out, my L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and I also just painted my nails. I used the Formula X Perfection, and then I used the Did You Hear About Van Gogh glitter on top. So I like it. It's pretty. I am the most rebellious person in the world, and I just took the thing that protects my screen off because it was getting so grody and bubbly and gross. So now I just have my phone glass exposed, and I need to get one of those like screen protectors, which I'm sure I have an extra one. It might even be in my desk. But I need to find those. So note to me while I'm editing this tonight, look for those. Put one on because you drop your phone all the time, you idiot. Also, I am going in this week to register for online classes. 2 of them, hopefully. I'm hoping for 2. And this is kind of getting my feet back in the water because I would also like to do 1 6-week course twice a week during spring. And honestly, this is kind of like my, do I still want to go to school right now at this point in my life? Or no? Because I am really enjoying this time off to the point where it's like, I don't know if I care to go back, which is kind of shitty because I want my degree, but I don't fucking care about it at all right now. So I'm going to take 3 classes. This will be my get my feet in the water kind of thing. It's almost a full semester anyway, so I'm not as behind as I was going to be. And I guess we'll see. I'm probably going to take classes in the fall. I don't know, but it's at the point, it's like February 15th today, so I got to start thinking about this because you can sign up for spring classes now. So I'm registered in one. If the online classes go well, if I get into the online classes that I want to get into, then, I don't know, maybe I'll do more than one because I am a little bit behind as far as my degree goes. I'm trying to put on warmer socks. My feet are cold. I'm a little bit behind, so maybe I will sign up for more than one over the spring. We'll see. Anyways, I don't know. I'm not all that excited about it, but it's something that I should do. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I will keep you updated. But now I'm gonna go watch The Bachelor, so the next clip you will see will be my Bachelor review. Hello! Okay, so I'm getting ready to watch The Walking Dead with my dad, but he's out having a smoke, so I figured I would show you the strawberries and also talk about The Bachelor, which I just finished watching. So I'm gonna run through it really quick. First date was Lauren B, and that was cute and whatever, blah blah blah. Was she? Yeah, she was the first date. Then it was JoJo, and I love JoJo. Fucking love JoJo. Group date, I knew right when Becca started talking that she was out. I understand her frustration, but I also understand Amanda's mom. She needed the time, whatever. I really liked Kayla. I've always been kind of iffy. Like, I think she's cool as a person, but with Ben, I was always a little bit iffy, but this kind of solidified it for me, so she's a good final four. Emily's date, I really hate it when people who are like a year older than someone is like, oh, they're like a puppy, they're like a child, they don't know anything, like Kayla did to Emily, and it's like, you're a year older, relax. But I mean, Emily's 23. She's acting like a 23-year-old. If you weren't thinking that she would be a good wife, maybe get rid of her earlier in the process. Like, that's why I think if I was going through this process, I would take the girls that I thought I was unsure about out on group dates and make sure I get one-on-one time with them so I don't bring them to the end of this process. But yeah, I understand that him getting rid of it. I do think that the Becca thing was a last minute decision, which is probably why he did kind of blindside her. But like, also, you know what? I'm sure you can think ahead of time and be like, do I see this happening in terms of family? I don't know. And then just be like, pull her aside, like, listen, I don't think this is gonna work. Like, I would be pissed too if I was just like, please don't blindside me. And then he's like, okay, I won't do that. But also, guess what? You're going home. Surprise! What else? There were a couple more things. I loved how the girls like rallied around Emily. It's just nice to know that, like, without Olivia and without all this drama, the girls are still like a solid group and they're there for each other, and that's nice to see. So now I'm gonna watch The Walking Dead, the one that came out on Valentine's Day. Tomorrow I'm gonna go see Deadpool, and I am so excited. And I'm eventually one day this week gonna get my hair done because the blonde is now like here. My hair has grown out like crazy in the last couple months, so, and I am so oily. I finished up my foundation that makes me like oily after wearing it all day, and it makes me break out. I think this is the L'Oreal one, and it's good for like on camera and everything, but like after 8 hours, which is what I've been wearing it on my face for, it gets greasy as fuck, and it also makes me break out if I wear it for more than like 6 hours. So I'm finally done and I can move on with another one. Okay, I'm not as oily as I look. I am right by the fireplace. Deadpool tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Do you have anything to say?
Car's coming great.
Oh, his update on the car that you saw, going great. Is it all painted?
No.
No.
Motor trannies are in, the diffs in.
It's all in.
Chef's in, suspension's in.
Do you want to comment on how I got my ass handed to me by your mother?
She's a mean woman.
I didn't even mention that yet. We called my grandma to wish her happy Valentine's Day, and I guess she saw some of my videos, and she's like, you shouldn't speak like that. Boys don't like that. It made me almost fall out of my chair. My sweet Ashley, and her sweet mouth would never say those words. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And then she yelled at my dad about it too. So I'm a disappointment.
And she lost a night of sleep.
And, oh yeah, she lost a night of sleep. I almost made her fall off her chair. My language made her sick to her stomach. And then I tweeted out, like, here's a PSA from my grandma. If you want to get the dick, don't say swear words. I just watched the most intense hour of TV possibly ever. I'm not the world's biggest Walking Dead fan. Like, I think it's good. I think some episodes are downright boring as fuck. But that was so intense. What? I'm not spoiling anything. Don't worry. I'm not going to say anything. All I'm going to say is epic fucking episode. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I wouldn't say, like, start watching The Walking Dead if you're not, like, into zombie shows for this episode, but, like, that was a fucking killer episode. Oh god, now I'm gonna wash my face because I'm dirty as fuck. I was gonna do a you now, guys, by the way, sorry I didn't. I won't be able to do one today either because I'm going to see Deadpool, but maybe on Wednesday I can. So at least that gives you like a day's notice. It'll be Wednesday, probably in the early evening, like 5 or 6 MST, Mountain Standard Time. So yeah, let me know. If you want to check it out, just go to YouNow and search Younging19. You can become a fan, and then you'll be notified when I'm going live. Or follow me on Twitter at Younging19, link down below. And then you'll be notified when I'm going live. So that is the easiest way to do that. I'm going to throw this video together and edit the whole video I filmed today, which is like an hour long. Only because I could not shut my fucking mouth. But that's it. Oh, wait, I was going to answer some Ask FM questions. How long did it take you to start getting noticed on YouTube? How long until you started getting sponsored? Any tips on how to stay motivated when you aren't seeing any progress in your channel? That's a good question. That'll be the only one that I answer today. And let me know if you guys like the questions at the end of these vlogs. But to start getting noticed, I think that starts around 1,000 to 5,000. You start to get noticed by companies. I actually reached out to 2 companies when I had 700 subscribers because that was like a huge deal. And that was even a huge deal to like most of the community back when I started 8 years ago. Like getting a couple hundred subscribers was like huge. So I guess now, the equivalent would kind of be 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. You start to get sponsorship offers, you start to work with people. You have to have 1,000 subscribers or 5,000 subscribers, I think, to become a partner on FameBit, which I'll link it down below, and it's basically like one of those sites where if you sign up, you can connect with sponsorships and like companies and other YouTubers who want to collab. So if you guys are looking to expand your channel, collabs are a great way to do it. Some people just want to make YouTube friends and you guys get new contacts and everything, and some people just want to do like, you know, shout outs, and so that's a great place if you make videos, and I'll leave FameBit down below. I've used that for a couple of companies that I've worked with, like the BFF Unbox. Hi, the camera stopped. I realized my lips were dry and I put on some lip gloss. Anyways, I connected with, what was I saying? BFF Box on there, BFF Beautycon Box. I connected with a couple of other things. Clue, the app Clue that I use for period tracking. So you can connect with some companies there, and like again, just collabing with other YouTubers really helps to kind of grow your channel. You can sort of swap audiences. Just please don't be the person to like comment on other people's videos like, oh my god, sub for sub, or notice me, because like that's super annoying. Like super annoying. There's easier ways to grow your channel organically, like just commenting back to your viewers. Form a strong community of your own so people feel like they can count on you. And like I think that's why we are so tight, because I try my very best to respond on Twitter and on, well, Tumblr I kind of suck on, but like Ask FM and YouTube comments and stuff like that. Like I try to reply to people, and I think as a viewer myself, whenever someone replies to me, it makes me feel validated that I'm spending my time watching their content. So just like be the kind of YouTuber that you would want to watch is basically, I guess, the best advice. But that's it. I'm gonna wash my face because I haven't been wanting to do that for the last 3 hours, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!